I have a wonderful job, beautiful wife, like, I cannot complain at all. No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant, like, you look full. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. What's going on, movie fans? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. Anyways, though, it's Friday, so that means new Netflix movies getting thrown onto the platform, and I was able to check out the new Rom-Com, Love, Wedding, Repeat. Alternate versions of the same wedding unfold as Jack tries to make sure his little sister has the perfect wedding day. So is this new wedding-based rom-com a must-see? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of this new rom-com on Netflix, if you've already seen this film or looking forward to this tonight. Now let's get into some of the good. So Netflix and rom-coms are sort of my guilty pleasure. I mean, I was very much on board for Always Be My Maybe from last year, so I was hoping for something fairly decent from this film, and right from the get-go, the setup with all of these characters and coming back together for almost this, like, missed opportunity type story, I was on board. I very much enjoyed the first bit of this film because it's this wedding and all of these goofy characters, each bringing a personality and their own eccentric attitudes to this wedding. And obviously this person wants to talk to this person and so forth, and then little pieces of the puzzle fall into place. So I like how it's a wedding and everyone's been to a wedding, seen people from their past growing up, and then old bits of history come into the fold. So I kind of like almost the multi-layered shenanigans of this film, of Love, Wedding, Repeat, of all of these different characters. Things are supposed to be perfect on your wedding day and completely fall apart. So I like that, along with the group of characters in this. Our main two characters are Sam Claflin, I believe. He's from The Hunger Games, and a few other ones. I think Adrift from a couple years ago, Olivia Munn, and then Joel Fry. A few of the other characters, I don't know their name, I don't know what they're from, but they added a nice little flavor to this, and I think the chemistry amongst these characters is what made me enjoy bits and pieces of this film. Again, unfortunately, I think it's about 8 different characters. Some of them are thrown by the wayside. By the wayside! But the 3 or 4 that we really kind of stick with, I thought worked fairly well. Again, they add a lot of humor into the movie, and then it also brings in this interesting concept of, like, one little choice could potentially change your whole life, or how a night goes, or how a conversation goes. So I like almost this weird message of, like, thinking deeper in life and decisions you've made in the past in this wedding rom-com type movie. However, on the flip side of that concept I like of one choice could completely change everything, tying in with the title, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but Love, Wedding, Repeat. There's repeating in this story, and I think that it took too long to get into that concept of repeating certain timelines. Like, it takes a good hour, and the first hour of the film, I was very much on board, but then the last bit, the last, like, 30-ish minutes, I kind of lost interest because I was thinking to myself, oh, if this can repeat, or a different timeline, essentially, I'm like, none of this essentially matters. I guess I wasn't in for the characters, I wasn't invested in the story, because it could have completely just changed like that. I don't know, it was something weird that very much turned me off on that. And again, kind of talking about how it got rid of certain characters, when it does this weird flip or repeat, it does not focus on certain characters as much. It brings in the main 3 or 4 like I mentioned, but unfortunately the ones that were showing some sort of importance at the beginning are thrown, again, by the wayside. By the wayside! Overall, Love, Wedding, and Repeat is a competent rom-com Netflix film that, you know, has some decent things to it. With it featuring this fun train wreck of a story, you know, a nice group of characters, and an intriguing idea at the center of everything, but unfortunately not hammering that idea forward, I would borderline check out Love, Wedding, and Repeat. I mean, this is a competent Netflix film. It is a fun rom-com. It brings up some interesting things, but I don't know if it's going to hit that top tier of Always Be My Maybe from last year. In closing, I'm going to give Love, Wedding, Repeat 2.5 out of 5 pieces of wedding cake. So what did you guys think of Love, Wedding, Repeat? I'm sure I got those 3 words mixed up a time or two. What did you guys think of this new rom-com from Netflix? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there or right over there, you know, brand new reviews and content every single week on the JBuck Studios channel. Later tonight, movie trivia, and then probably this weekend, another ending explained poorly. Check out all of that stuff, brand new stuff. Again, I put a lot of work into all of this. Follow all of my social media, like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel, and until next time, we'll see you later.